As you take your seats, if you wouldn't mind turning off your phones, that would be wonderful. When we disassemble a home. When we disassemble a home, we open drawers and closets, cabinets and doors. We look to walls and shelves, pictures and books. We reach into pockets and purses, open books and folders. We take things down and look things up. We hold things we saw daily and examine that which went unnoticed. We find the usual and note the spectacular masquerading as ordinary. When we disassemble a home, we reflect on history and ponder its what-ifs. We shake with laughter one moment and tears the next. We clasp the delights and push away the discomforts. We hear the voices that make the soundtrack for those photos. We taste meals made with those recipes, with those pots, pans, and utensils. We breathe in the lingering scent of fragrance on that scarf or jacket. When we disassemble a home, we recall the teaching from those pages, books, and plans. We feel the softness or the scratchiness of a hug in that sweater. We see childhood holiday tables set with those cloths and dishes and silver. We journey back to the last Thanksgiving or breakfast or birthday. We hear the last laugh, argument, and silence. When we disassemble a home, we see people who lived there and those who passed through. We see Mom's hand we held wearing that ring we just found. We see a younger dad drafted overseas in that uniform in the closet. We grasp at Grandpa's cursive on the envelope from long ago, evoking so many missives sent to summer camp. We imagine younger Grandma chasing those autographs found in that book. And we see aunts and uncles carrying casseroles and platters and holiday entrances. We recall brothers and sisters in endless competitions. And we see cousins at Seder chasing the afikoman all over the house. We see teenage friends backing out the driveway or maybe onto the lawn. When we disassemble a home, we remember item by item, moment by moment, person by person. We are knocked down by a torrent of remembrances, too, when we sit at the kitchen table or on the couch of our lives. When we opened that garment bag and found a glimpse of a tuxedo or a wedding dress. When we discover what's at the bottom of a drawer. When we unearth documents in the folder of family papers and history. When we uncover the box of toys that still squeal with laughter. When we find that tiny treasure put away and labeled just for us. When we reach into a pocket and emerge with a dusty lifesaver and carefully folded hanky. When we disassemble a home, we turn corners and walk in circles. We note exits and entrances long forgotten. We find that which we want and that which we'd prefer to have missed. We fear losing memories and hold as tight as we can. We think of people we assumed would always be at our side. Today we enter Yizkor, to reassemble our homes. We parse memories one by one, or perhaps in a rush. We turn to objects and everything they evoke. We look back to the past and its people. We realize how those people made us who we are. We pause in silence to reflect on the memories, the objects, and the people who held them important in our lives.